Before the video begins, ladies and gentlemen, a quick PSA. Those of you guys that don't know, I have a second channel called Crasher Talks and More, where it features more serious content as well as some cringe humor. Now, on to the video. How's it going, everyone? You got your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, bringing you guys a new and exciting video. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another reaction / review type of video. And let's get into this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is the preview trailer of Episode 9 for the Pocket Monster / Pokemon 2019 anime, and if I'm not mistaken, if I recall, this is going to be the episode that features Hooooow, and honestly, guys, I am so bloody excited. Let's just get to it, man. Let's do this. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. And there it is! Oh, shit! Oh, dude! Alright, who are these guys here? And, alright. Alright. Whoa, Mischievous. Stantler. Whoa, how they want? What the hell? Okay. Hey, there's the Rainbow Wing there. Wow. Oh, shit, dude! Oh, man. This right here has got my juices flowing. This is gonna be great. I am so excited here for this episode. Now, right from the get-go, we're obviously going to be in the Johto region, and if I'm not mistaken as well, I think we're also going to be in Ecruteak City, because this right here is where the legend of Hooooow truly resides, you know, and that's also where you find Hooooow in the Gen 2 games. But we are gonna have a second look here at this trailer, and we're gonna be pausing more frequently so we can take more of an analytical approach and try to piece together what we think is going to be taking place here in this episode. So with that being said, guys, it's take two time. Alright, guys, let's do this. It's take two time. Let's go. Alright. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Alright. Now this right here, like right from the get-go, like we have ourselves the only glimpse of Hooooow here, and it's so bloody far away, it's so small, you know, and it appears to be in a silhouette as well, you know, and I think this right here is going to be taking place at the beginning here of this episode, because I think this right here is what plants the seeds for Ash and Go's next adventure here in this episode. We see Ash and Go witnessing the flight of Hooooow, and I think that's what inspires them to want to travel to the Johto region to, you know, maybe follow it and pursue it and all that stuff. And also, I just want to give a shout out to my little bro, Jason, aka Cosmog, because I know he loves Hooooow, I love Hooooow, it's, you know, one of our absolute favorite Pokemon, so I think this is going to be a episode that he's particularly going to enjoy as much as me. I am honestly really excited to see Hooooow here in this episode. I just hope that we get a better look and that this isn't the only glimpse of Hooooow that we get, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So we got ourselves Ash and Pikachu right now. This right here, alright, this right here, if I was to hazard a guess in terms of what takes place here in this scene, I think what happens is that we have ourselves Ash and Go arriving in Ecruteak City, and they come across that little boy that we see in the bottom right-hand corner, and, you know, they begin to talk to the little boy, and the little boy expresses his interest in one day wanting to meet Hooooow. And I think that right there is where the older gentleman comes into the picture and begins to explain, I guess you could say, the story behind Hooooow and the legend overall. And I think that right there will just further motivate these three younger guys to pursue Hooooow and all that. Like, it's just gonna be absolutely amazing. But I just gotta say, like, that HOOH right there looks like it's been around for a very, 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 very long time, you know? It looks very shaggy and, you know, old and all that stuff, but it just goes to show that, you know, this Pokemon, you know, just really has a lot of longevity and all that stuff, you know? So, this right here, we now have ourselves the three boys climbing up what I believe is Bell Tower. I think that's the name of the tower that you have to climb up in order to encounter Hooooow, just like you did in the main series games with the Rainbow Wing. And we have ourselves a staircase that really doesn't look safe whatsoever. But Ash and Go are determined, you know, and I think they are especially determined to help that little boy achieve his dream, achieve his goal to come face to face with Hooooow. And honestly, if we get a good face-to-face shot with Hooooow in this episode, man, it's just gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be awesome indeed. I cannot wait. Wow. Now, I wonder who cynical that is. If I was to hazard a guess, I'm going to say it's probably that little boy's. But let's keep going here. Now, we have ourselves Mischievous and Stantler here, and I am willing to bet that those right there are going to be the Pokemon that are going to give these guys trouble on their journey upwards towards the top of Bell Tower. These, without a shadow of a doubt, I think are wild Pokemon, and it wouldn't surprise me one single bit if Go actually made an attempt to catch these wild Pokemon, because for the past, like, I think 3 or 4 episodes, Go's just been catching Pokemon left and right, filling up his Pokedex, right? So it would not surprise me whatsoever if Go was to make an attempt or to successfully catch Stantler and Mischievous and any other Pokemon that he has the chance of capturing here in this episode. So, it looks like now, the gang is in trouble because they're stuck in an illusion, stuck in a hypnosis, if you will, from either the Stantler or the Mischievous here, because if we notice, we had ourselves that Stantler using a very weird sort of move that had like a purplish aura to it, a very evil aura to it, and it looks like that Pokemon used hypnosis and trapped Ash and the rest of the gang in some sort of weird illusion, thinking that they're hanging on for dear life when it comes to them, like, hanging off a cliff. Like, how did they get there all of a sudden? Like, that's just seriously going to mess with their mojo right there, and it would mess with my mojo, too, if I was stuck in that situation. Just, like, what the hell, man? Wow. Now, this right here, alright? We appear to be at the top of the tower, and we have that little boy holding out his Rainbow Wing, and it looks like that Rainbow Wing definitely has come of age. Like, there is, like, it just looks really old, and it looks like that it lost some vibrance, or maybe that's the way that it's supposed to look, but either way, you know, I really hope that this right here works out for the little boy, because honestly, man, like, when it comes to encountering Hooooow, it seems like that it is a life changer. I mean, if we remember back to episode 1 of the Pokemon anime, we had Ash and Pikachu come across Hooooow flying over the rainbow, and that right there is what planted their seeds for this epic adventure. And honestly, like, if we have the same thing take place here, or something very similar to that effect take place here for that little boy, it's just gonna be a thing of beauty. I am really excited here. I'm really excited. And wait a second. Oh, whoa! Wait a second. Actually, let's go back for a second. Hold on. So we see a gust right here suddenly appear, and we also seen that the Rainbow Wing blew away. I wonder if that right there is either a storm that blew it away, or I wonder if the strong gusts are actually coming from Hooooow in the distance, unbeknownst to that little boy. Like, oh my god, this right here is just so bloody exciting. I cannot wait. I know I've been saying this a few times in this episode. I cannot wait. Wow. Whew. I am just honestly so very excited for this episode. Like, can next week just happen already so we can do this, man? I want to see this episode. I want to do a live reaction and live review of this episode because it just looks so bloody awesome. So what are your guys' thoughts about the episode coming next week? I am honestly so excited to see this episode, to see Hooooow, man. I'm just honestly really pumped up, and I hope you guys are too. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a wrap here for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, You guys know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and most importantly, guys, smash it up in the comments down below because I love hearing from you guys. Always have, always will. That ain't never gonna change, baby. Woo! So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day or night, depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.